It's about mulch season too.
Yeah, it just is about that time. Like I was getting a feeling today when it was hot out. I'm like, we're gonna have to start cutting the grass, mulching, all that stuff. How about instead of mulch, this instead? Isn't this a lot prettier? This happens to be a mulch replacement and so much more. This is how you cover the ground and you add color.
Absolutely.
6-piece, what that means is you'll get 6 actively growing plants, 1 in each of the colors that will show you golden, fire, hot pink, violet, white, and orange for under $27. Free shipping, and you also get a $5 and change easy pay today. M61690 is your item number. This is really not just like beautiful, but problem solution.
Absolutely, this is truly a problem solver. You're exactly right. Now what this is our 6-piece Wheels of Wonder hardy ice plant. Now ice plant, it's a hardy succulent flowering ground cover. Now succulent means it holds moisture within its foliage. So what that means for you guys at home, it's a very drought tolerant, heat tolerant, sun loving plant. But what I love about it is that it saves you time and money in the garden because it is absolutely going to replace the need for your mulch.
And it's a perennial, meaning
and it's
not
actually
just for one.
It's an evergreen perennial.
Awesome.
So you're right, it's not just for one season, this is for a lifetime.
So even when you don't have the color, you have the green.
Absolutely, but you're gonna have the gorgeous color, flowers like that gracing your plants for 4 to 5 months every single year.
Look how pretty.
They are gorgeous in your rock gardens. Anywhere where you have the mulch now, you can replace it with this beautiful ground cover. And it's also, not only is it going to replace the need for the mulch, it has beautiful thick foliage that is going to smother out the weeds, so we're not out on our hands and knees picking the weeds all summer long.
Oh, yay.
We're able to be out on our decks with our cannas having our reggae dance party instead.
I love it. Now when we see here, these are the colors we're getting, right?
These are the colors you're getting,
awesome.
yes. You're getting all 6 of these colors. Now, the Wheels of Wonder, this is our largest selection of colors that we've been able to offer of the Wheels of Wonder. And each of these 6 colors will be blooming from around mid-June, early July, and they're gonna last all the way to the first frost.
Okay.
And then when they're not in bloom, you have a beautiful, thick, evergreen foliage.
And it's really like, you can't really see it at home as well as you're gonna see it in person. It's
like
very lush, it's very thick.
Yes, you know, succulents are so trendy right now, but succulents in the garden are underutilized. We need to use succulents more because I'm just going to show you guys what it really means. Now I'm going to just take this little piece of foliage, I just squoze it right off. You see how moist my fingers are now? You see that? See how moist my fingers are? That is all the water that's held within this plant. Now at home, that means plant this out where the hose doesn't reach it. Plant this out by the very far reaches of the yard where you're never going to be able to water it because these plants will hold so much moisture inside of themselves that they give themselves a drink of water when they're thirsty.
So you don't have to water these like ever?
Well, so all plants, whether they're drought tolerant or not, need to be watered while they're establishing their roots.
Okay.
So that's like the first or second season. You're going to want to make sure to give your plants water on a regular basis. But after that, let Mother Nature do her thing.
Awesome. What about sun, since we're thinking about this like one potential mulch replacement? Is heavy sun okay? Is shaded areas?
Absolutely. So I've grown these, I've grown them 2 ways.
Okay.
I've grown them in the full hot blazing sun. And when they're grown in the full hot blazing sun, that's how you will get the absolute most flowers.
Okay.
Now if you plant it in more of the partial sun, you're going to get less flowers, not too much, but you're going to actually have thicker, denser foliage. So it's kind of a trade-off. They excel in both areas of the garden. And if we want to go through those pictures one more time to see what the 6 different colors that you'll
because you are getting, so it's 6-piece, 6 actively growing plants like this. They're new, over 10,000 orders placed, and they're new. $5 and change on easy pay with the free shipping today. So is this how it'll come home to them?
This is exactly how it'll come in the mail. Each individually planted just like this. And when you go to your garden, along your borders, along your walkway, in your pre-existing mulch, each one of these, you plant it, and this one plant is going to grow and expand into something that looks this large.
So I was going to ask you, okay, let's say we're thinking about, all right, I know this part of my garden, I want to get rid of the mulch, I want to get this instead, or this part of my rock. how do we know how much to order tonight in order to fill a space?
So one collection is going to cover around 12 to 15 square feet.
Okay.
About what you're seeing here on the set.
Perfect.
This is a representation of one collection. Now, typically we say a yard of mulch will cover around 80 square feet in the garden. So replace 1 yard of mulch with 6 collections, and then you never have to break your back with that mulch ever again.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice because not only are you saving your back, you're also, in the long run, you are going to be saving a lot of money because mulch is much more expensive than mulch every single year is much more expensive than doing this one time
and with
done.
the easy pay and the free shipping. So
Absolutely.
it's nice if you get more than one, you're not paying for shipping and handling.
That's what I love. Shipping to your
yeah.
door, plants shipped to your door, it's a dream.
And then you know what else too? I mean, seeing all the beautiful foliage, like the green.
Yes.
Even when it's like cold and you don't
yeah.
get the color, it's so much prettier.
still
Like
looks-
mulch in the winter gets hideous and dried out and ugly.
I
and,
know.
You know,
I
it's
don't
just
like
not
it.
beautiful.
It's not beautiful. And that first color we were seeing was the fire. The second color is the gold. Look at the sheer number of flowers on those plants.
Yeah.
Compared to other flowering ground covers,
I
this
love
is going to
this.
offer so many more flowers for a much longer time. You like the
Is this over like the side of is this like a wall
yes.
or wow?
This is someone planted it. It's like, imagine this is a retaining wall. So at the top of that is a garden in the back. So it's like ground level in the back, and they planted it just at the edge, and this just cascaded gently over the side of that wall.
Looks like
and
a secret garden or
it
something,
is.
you know,
I think
like
it is a secret garden.
it's just something that you would feel like would be too hard to be able to accomplish in your own.
And as a matter of fact, that picture was taken on the coast of England, where the weather is pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
But they were effortlessly blooming in that picture. Now we saw the pink, and now we're looking at the gorgeous orange. I love this is along like your steps, your slopes, in your rock gardens. Ice plant itself is native to South Africa, where the soil is pretty rocky, not very nutrient rich. So this is a plant that's going to excel in areas like this craggy slope, where a lot of troubled areas around the garden where other things won't grow. A lot of us, we have hot driveways. You have that, the black pavement. And on the sides of the driveway, it's just kind of this little ditch where it's like burnt out and nothing really grows there. Plant this there.
So
this
get it and get it before it's gone.
Yes.
Because it is new, it's free shipping, and the easy pay is under $6. M61690. Remember, it's a 6-piece collection. And so it's been such a fun show. Remember, it comes to you like this. We're going to run out of time. Are you going to come over to end the show, Derek? He's pushing a thing of plants. You should see him right now. We had a lot of plants. Gorgeous. I mean, it was sunshiny today. Like, you're going to get the payoff so soon.
Spring is like a week away.
Yes.
I could feel it in the air today.
It makes me so happy.